Well, imagine going to the doctor for what you think is a broken leg, only to find out it's something even more serious. That happened to Dave, and Dave is one of our guests today, along with Dr. Robert Rifkin. Dave, let's start with you. You broke your leg a while back, went to the doctor to get treated, and got a little bit of a surprise.
I did. It had actually started when I went to my primary care provider for my annual physical, and they drew blood, and the next day they let me know I was very anemic, and they set up an appointment with an oncologist, and they drew blood. And while waiting for the diagnosis, I was leaving work one evening, and I stopped in the men's room. I slipped and fell, and I broke my femur. And while I was lying in the hospital bed waiting for surgery to be done, I was told I had multiple myeloma, and I'd never heard of it before. I had no idea what it was. The surgery then proceeded, and I was released 2 days later. I went back to see the oncologist, and he told me I had a very aggressive form of the disease, and my treatment began.
Wow. And doctor, what exactly is multiple myeloma?
So multiple myeloma is a form of a blood cancer, and this year approximately 36,000 new cases will be diagnosed in the United States, and more importantly, over 150,000 patients are living with the disease. It is a disease of plasma cells that then disobey normal patterns of growth and regulation, and they can injure bone, as in Dave's case.
Well, before I was diagnosed, I've always been somebody that's liked to do a lot of my own work around the house, and I noticed I was getting tired middle of the day, and I just did not associate this with anything other than maybe being a little bit older and maybe hurting myself doing all these chores. And as it turned out, it certainly was not the case.
So, Dr. Rifkin, for people like Dave who are diagnosed with this, are there treatments?
Well, this is an exciting time because in multiple myeloma, there's a whole host of new drugs. But most importantly, Blenrep is a new drug approved by the FDA in combination with bortezomib and dexamethasone. This is used to treat patients such as Dave with multiple myeloma that has come back or maybe didn't respond very well to 2 or more treatments. There's a lot of great educational resources available. Multiple Myeloma Research Foundation, the International Myeloma Foundation, and GSK has outstanding educational material on the new approval of Blenrep.
Well, Dave, we wish you all the best. And thank you also, Dr. Robert Rifkin, for being with us on Coast to Coast.